Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well today. Really excited to share with you this flat soaker hose. So I have two separate here, you guys. Each one is 50 feet long, so that's gonna give you 100 feet. I am so excited to get these into the garden. Behind me, you see a bunch of dirt. We do have to plant new grass. We just dug it all up. So this is gonna save me hours on end of coming out and watering it every day. No more holding the hose and spraying back and forth. These flat soaker hoses are gonna do all of that for me. So, also in the box, you do get replacement gaskets. That's a really nice addition, you guys. And then, so check this out before we get everything hooked up. Okay, this is one side of the nozzle, so this is where your hose is going to go into. Really nice. This is not plastic up here, this is metal, so really nice, long-lasting, durable, heavy duty. And then this outside material, guys, it almost feels very similar to like a tent material, that really nice heavy duty. It's not rubber, it is a really thick fabric, again, very similar to a tent, okay, or like a camping chair almost. And then this is the other side that is capped off, okay. And there you go. Actually, this side, one of these two sides are going to go onto my hose. We're going to figure that out here in a moment. So it does come with the cap that will come off. So for this area, I'm just gonna do one of the 50 feet, and then we're gonna get it into the garden, and I'm gonna do the full 100 all throughout the garden, so really excited. So let's get some grass planted and get this one going. We are just spreading out some new grass seed and laying out the hose to water that seed. All right, guys, so we are back in the garden. Now, ideally with your hose, you are gonna put it in your garden before you got everything coming up and you're ready to pick. We're a little late to the game this year with getting the hose in, but it's still easy enough to follow our rows. And then just going ahead and laying them in there. So this is the end of it. Get that tucked into the corner. Now, like I said, 100 feet, you guys, so that's gonna go a long ways. We have raised garden beds, so depending on what type of garden you have, I really like this hose for them. It's gonna get to the root, the very bottom of your plants, and that's where they want to be watered. Okay, and we're gonna loop it up the next row. Just gonna get it in there right now in the rows, and then I will tuck it under all of our great vegetation. I'm really excited to not be standing out here for multiple times a week, multiple times a day, watering the garden. So really happy with this. Right in there. All right, so we've got her all tucked in. Gonna get it laying down. And again, if you do this in the beginning of your harvesting season, you won't have to mess with all the plants. And you'll actually be able to see your rows better, so it'll be a lot easier. Over here and tuck her under. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get this watered for a little bit. I'm gonna go in the house while it's watering, which is really amazing, but I really hope you guys love your hose. Thanks for watching along, you guys. And again, It's 2 separate 50-foot hoses. So if you've got multiple boxes like we do, we can split them up. If we choose to do a bigger box next year, we can keep it all in one. So many different options right now with this. And again, it's gonna get to the base of your produce, your veggies, and that's where they wanna be watered. So you're not gonna have any spots up at the top. Everything's gonna be watered from bottom down, which is perfect. So have a great day and thanks for watching along.